Honestly, at first, when I was a senior and I was applying, my parents thought that I was gonna go somewhere small. I wanted to go to university because I wanted to just show my parents that it is possible. It goes back to my family migrating to the United States. They couldn't go to college and they made the sacrifice to come because they wanted a better future for their kids. I toured a lot of places. I went to 10. But the first time that I stepped on OSU, it was kind of like a sense of comfort where I knew that my parents are about an hour 20 away from here. So if I ever need anything, I could go back home. But also, OSU just feels homey. At the very beginning, I was so scared, but it was an email and a call that I actually got. It was a call from Miss Maura. She's now an advisor for RISE. It was kind of catering to me because it was for first generation students, and they just became my really good mentors, and seeing the diversity in that program just kind of made me want to stay here. When I was in 4th grade, my mom and my dad went through the whole immigration. My dad is a US citizen, so he wanted to fix my mom's and my sister's legal status. When we went through that, my elementary teacher stepped in a lot. She was kind of like my support system. That inspired me growing up. I just want to be a support system to other kids, especially in the lower income. There's a lot of people that don't have that. They don't have someone to just support them through whatever they need. I mean, that's how I was raised. My parents said, why don't you give something to someone if you can? So that's something that I live by. And I feel like I have so much to give back and show the world. ROTC, I know education, my major in elementary ed, and ROTC in the Army is just very different. I always get that. ROTC is one of the big assets that built me to who I am now. And that's where I built my relationships and my connections. Being Hispanic, a lot of people forget that I'm also an American, and I'm willing to just give back to this country because not only did my parents fight to give me an education, but also America has given me so much. It's something that I am passionate about. I mean, the next step is graduating as a first-gen student, which I'm so excited because I'm going to be the first one to graduate from a big university. And then also I'm commissioning, so once my senior year, I commission as a 2nd lieutenant in the Army. Because of me going to college to a big university, now my cousins contact me and they're like, how do I do this? Or how do I apply for college? It's such a big thing, and I feel like they needed someone to just show them it's okay to be different.